200 people are still waiting to return home after a fire at a Florence apartment complex. Since Friday, tenants have been eagerly waiting to go home. Fire officials say they're working on getting that building back up to code, but it could still be weeks. WAFA 48's Aria Pons live at the Courtview Towers apartment building. Aria, some tenants quite frustrated.
That's right, Liz, but other tenants say they're just happy to be getting the help that they are. Florence Fire Chief Tim Anderton says that it should be by next week when they figure out how the fire started, but it'll be a couple of weeks until tenants are allowed to move back in. John Snow is one of the more than 200 people waiting to return to Courtview Towers. He recalls waking up to the fire at 4 a.m. Friday.
And you could kind of see the one apartment on the fourth floor was a lot of smoke was coming out, but the firemen were all over it.
Florence Fire Chief Tim Anderton says the fire broke out in a bedroom on the fourth floor, leading to one person's tragic death. He says it might be a few weeks before any residents can move back in because the fire alarms and detection system, as well as the electrical system, were damaged. Until they're repaired, the tenants are being put up in different hotels in Florence. The Red Cross is still bringing them food, and others are gathering some necessities.
You know, donating their time and food and donating clothes and everything, anything we needed. You know, so yeah, it's been really good. I'm sure some folks got complaints, but everybody does in a situation like this. It's very stressful. You know, we've been displaced from our homes and everything, and you know, I just try and stay as upbeat as I can about everything.
Director of Florence Lauderdale Animal Services Cheryl Jones rescued 6 pets from the building. She says only 2 animals received minor burns.
We take care of their needs for the pets, and we want to help the people too.
Jones says although she mainly works with pets, the people in that building deserve just as much help.
We're collecting donations. One of the dispatchers at Florence PD is also helping me, so she gets stuff dropped off to her. We're accepting donations at the shelter, and so that we can, you know, just so that they know that somebody cares.
Some of the items that are needed are socks, slippers, extra large or bigger sweats, and undergarments. You can drop those off at Florence Lauderdale Animal Services or at the Florence Police Department. Reporting live in Florence, Aria Pons, 48 on your side.